Hello everyone, my name is Gamber, and welcome back to Dragon's Dogma. Now, you're probably wondering if you have, in fact, watched my series beforehand, you're like, this is not the character I had last time. You are correct. This is a new character that I created, and I didn't want to create a new character. Oh, my feet are... For a moment there, it looked like they were in the... Yeah, they are. They're in the street. Wow, cool. I'm sinking in the stone, help me. Okay, so this character is not the same character. Although my companion's name is still Irdil, I am a very different kind of character. I am a arcane archer, and I'm going to be going to ranger as well. Haven't decided yet which is better. I do like the concept of a mage knight. I love that class, but I decided to play it a bit different. And my main reasons for changing characters had nothing to do with wanting to play them in the first place. It had to do with accidentally kicking a peasant, getting thrown in jail, and then looking up online on how to get out of jail because I was dirt poor and I couldn't bribe the guard, being told that 48 minutes in real time I would have to sit there to get out of jail. I'm not kidding. That is a stupid game design. First and foremost, when you create a game like this, don't go ultra-realism. Like, some of the things I love. I actually do like that there's really not much for fast travel. I do actually enjoy that. That is kind of refreshing because it feels like a real adventure. Second of all, I like the ability to cling on to animals and monsters and throw things. However, forcing me to sit in prison for 48 minutes is like a real-life sentence in the game. That is not cool. Don't do that to the gamer. There's no other option. They said there is a chance your cell might have a broken wall. Guess what? Didn't have it. Oh my god. Imagine if you were playing Skyrim or Morrowind or something like that. You go to prison and you're forced to sit there for almost an hour. 48 minutes is not cool. Well, I was going to take that, but whatever. Come here. No! Want to ride you. Yeah! That's what this game is about. Oh, it's going to go crazy. Okay, so I made a new character, because I wasn't going to wait for that, and I kind of said at the end of where I left the series off, I wasn't sure if I was going to keep my character. In addition to this, I wasn't sure if I was ever going to play this game again on the channel, but I just decided at a whim that I would. And one of the reasons I wasn't sure, I love the game, I do, but I wasn't sure because Capcom cruelly, and well played Capcom, they monetized my second episode, which I still consider the best episode because I was goofing around, having a great time, laughing my ass off. They monetized that episode and only that episode because apparently it showed the dragon. So, note to anyone who plays this game, don't show the dragon because Capcom will say it's ours. Which again is kind of stupid because they knew that people were going to be doing videos on this. They knew. This is kind of what you do if you're a gamer. You record it to show people. Let's Plays. This is the way of now. This has been the future for a while now. And yeah, so they monetized my video. And then only recently, after the game kind of fell out of the public eye, did they unmonetize it, allowing me to get some money, but no one's watched it, so who gives a shit, right? Not that money means anything, but it's appreciative. However, another reason I wanted to play this was one of my friends was talking about it and saying, oh man, I'm really upset that there's no multiplayer. Are these bad guys or good guys? All these are bad guys. So one of my friends was talking about it and saying, well, it really sucks there's no multiplayer. And I did some looking, and I didn't even know there was a Dragon's Dogma online. Like, that's so cool. And I am more than excited for that. Unfortunately, that isn't in the United States right now. Dragon's Dogma Online. Let's use this. Wow, holy shit. Oh, these spells kind of like home in on people. That's cool. So it's not in the United States right now, and there is a way to trick your computer into doing it, to actually using it, but I am not familiar with that, and it's something to do with a VPN. What the hell a VPN is, I don't know. In any case, I was saying to myself, I'm not doing this. This is too much of a hassle to play this amazing game online. And apparently it's pretty much the same game, with a few differences. But still, like, if it is pretty much the same game, that's gotta be so cool. But anyhow, talking about it with friends, you know, looking back at some of my older episodes, I was thinking to myself, yeah, I really should continue the series. I like this game. We're more or less in the same area of the game, but I've noticed some stark changes to the game from the last time I played. And I don't know if there were decisions I made that were different. I really didn't do anything that different. In fact, I fucked up a quest earlier that I fucked up in my series. And it's permanently fucked. Yeah, that's a mouthful. So it's a mouthful of fuck. Basically, the Griffin didn't attack this time? And I don't know if... I don't know if my memory is playing a trick on me or not, but... I could have sworn the Griffin is supposed to attack when you get close to the city gates, and I just got here today. I did all of this in one sitting, and I didn't get attacked, so fuck if I know. That is different. There's a lot of variation in this game, and clearly, I was misled to believe that it would be the exact same experience each time. Also, I didn't notice that there was a new area to the game. I say new to me because I didn't know anything about it. Was I not reading? I don't know. Probably. I was just taking it in. The Bitter Black Isles or something like that. So I went there only to discover it was a endgame DLC. So I was like, nope, that's not happening. I took a box of loot and I ran. So yeah, there's a lot of cool things about this. There's a lot of interesting developments here, and my character that I'm playing as right now, I accidentally, but I love her, I made her look like Natalie Dormer, who I adore. She is amazing. One of the, yeah, actually, right alongside, Jennifer Lawrence, one of my favorite new current age female actresses of all time. So Natalie Dormer is pretty awesome, and my character looks exactly like her, more or less, only an elf, because why not play an elf? This game really doesn't have much for elves, so I said, hey, I have to make him an elf. This magic bow is pretty sweet. It is upgraded, though. I think that was another thing I kind of fucked up on doing. I didn't upgrade my stuff enough the last time I played, and I was encountering some serious problems because of it. Honestly, I think you're supposed to play a warrior before you play a, what do you call it, a mage knight. So, in this case, I've gone from being an archer to being a magic archer, arcane archer, and my bow skill seems pretty good. I don't actually know how the leveling up works. I think eventually all characters will have the same stats, but I think it's the early levels that mean the most. At least that's the general gist of it that I get. So I have a lot of dexterity and shit, and more stamina than I normally would. Let's put you up in the air. And I'm actually liking the ranger. Well, at least the dexterous part of the game a lot. And the main reason for that is I have some pretty interesting abilities with my daggers. I don't really agree that the ranger uses daggers, because rangers in any sort of fantasy setting can use pretty much any weapon. But I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to have a specialization with each character class. So, you know, you have like wizards, they have the staff, you have warriors, you have all the melee weapons in the game. You have, obviously, the ability to use a bow as a dexterous character. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, it's been a while since I played this, and again, I love it. I love it. This is a really good game. Capcom are a little bit iffy on their rules and regulations, and they really shouldn't be. They gotta get with the program. That's what's killing Konami. God forbid, Capcom, you fall into the same category. Don't monetize your games, videos, sorry. Don't monetize people's videos promoting your game, because then they're not gonna promote your game. Ow. Ow. Ow! Oh, nope. Come on. Knock him in the air. There we go. I love that ability. Very useful. A lot of utility right there. I played as a wizard before, and I do like the feeling of the wizard. See, if I was going on an adventure, I'm not a very physically fit person, so if this was like reality, I would have to be somebody that uses ranged weapons or is a wizard, if magic was real. So, in any case, if this was like a real adventure, I would be somebody in the back lines. I'm not able to run, I get winded so easily, I have asthma, things like that, but when it comes to intelligence, when it comes to thinking quick and then acting quick, I can do that. God given I can't strangle the life out of a fish creature, or, you know, smack a bandit upside the head, that's not going to happen. So in this, I would definitely play a wizard. Sorry, in reality I would play a wizard or whatnot, or ranger. Now, that's the thing. In this game, I like that. I like to emulate that, but it's just, it doesn't seem to always happen. The way wizards are handled in this game, they're very, very clunky. And it's because of all the power they have. Like, I noticed how easily I was able to kill most enemies with my spells. Then I switch over to this character, and I'm having a bit of a fight to kill them. God given, a lot of the range skills are powerful, but you have a long time to charge them up. That's the thing. Like this, for instance. But, hey, it's a guaranteed hit, so that works. And this is a magic skill again, so, I mean, having some wizardry really helps, I think. I do like that the game feels different for each class, though. It really does. And you can always switch. You can always switch classes. It's just which class you take up first is going to definitely impact how you play. So Iridil has actually changed. She's not tall anymore. I made her very short. She's a demonic halfling. Or as close as I could get to a halfling. Unfortunately, she just looks like a child. And she doesn't actually... She's not maniacal. I wanted her to be maniacal, because the last Iridil was very tall and imposing. She was a warrior. And this one is very calm and casts spells. I wanted her to be crazy, but I don't think there's a setting for that, unless I missed it. So I'm very upset about that. And again, I mean... I love these kind of games that let you create your own characters. I really do. I think they should make another Dragon's Dogma. If not, you know, release the one that's over in Japan right now. But make another Dragon's Dogma that lets you create more pawns or whatever. And then have your allies with you, like your friends, your actual friends play the game with you. I like creating stuff. In fact, they should let you create more than one main character. That'd be so cool. That'd be really neat. And then have those characters with you so you could switch between them. Like, everyone gets two characters. Your pawn, but it's not a pawn, it's like another person that you create. So you have two characters to fall on, and you could definitely maximize their skills. I think that would be neat. These poor poor buffalo, they stay out here at night, and the zombies just rip them to shreds. This is one of those games that's going to stand the test of time. It's got a few problems. Most games do, but it's got a real sense of adventure about it. That's what I love about it. It's so easy to get back into. The second I just got on, and even though I fucked up, I kicked a person in the back, I got arrested, and I had to start my whole game over. It was like so easy to pick up. I just couldn't get over how much fun it was again. And then I was just laughing my ass off at the cutscenes because my character looks like Natalie Dormer, and that's just driving me nuts. It's so funny. It's so appropriate because I'm a big fan. Oh, this is bad. Oh no, Natalie, run! No. I'm still trying to relearn all my abilities. Oh, that hits more than one target. That's really useful.
Please don't overdo it.
I hear you. Yeah, it hits their tail and it hits them. Oop. Nope, come on. Stab him. Oh, I ran out of stamina again. I have to remember that, because each time I play this, I constantly sprinting and using all sorts of shit. Really shouldn't be. Just hit the lizard. There we go. That is such a freaking useful ability. Give me. I don't like the encumbrance system though, because you're picking up all this loot, and you just want to keep going out into the world and exploring. But the game punishes you if you pick up too much. You become very encumbered. You use stamina rapidly. So he's down. He's gonna run away. Come back here, you fucker. Gotta help the brine aren't over here. Oh, there's another one. Alright. For those of you who don't know, the brine are an entity. I'm assuming some form of drowned one's undead, but they're basically some sort of formless malevolence in the water. And if you get in the water, well, you can die. They're at home in the water. Let's go over here. Oh, shit. I didn't know he was there. Oh, shit. This is bad. We're being surrounded. Because I'm dumb. Yes, they do hold the advantage. I'll agree with you this time about that. Oh, God. Right there, sucker.
I've learned new techniques against
Ow! Need to save Erdo. Ow! Oh. She's so strong.
I was clumsy.
She's doing a lot better than I did as a wizard. To compensate for not having a warrior as my main pawn, I got 2 warriors, because I noticed 2 wizards wasn't working out for me. It is powerful when they get all their abilities off, but it doesn't always happen. Oh, I can target them all. That's so cool. Oh, that's so neat. Good, kill him. I know. Nice work.
Hold on.
Nice work, people. I would use my lantern, but it's just going to get doused here in a moment. Now I can use my lantern. And night has fallen, which means that a lot of scary things are going to come out. And that's fun. I think I'll save that for the next episode and hopefully get some cutscenes going here in a moment. Because it looks awesome. Thank you all so much for watching. End this episode, and I'll see you on the next adventure. Goodbye.